Hello, I thought I'd share a little painting video here for you guys in case anybody finds it interesting. This past month, my brain has been so tired, and for some reason as a result of that, I've been hand painting a bunch of my flexies versus doing the multicolor prints. I'm still coloring the 3MFs for my subscribers to have the multicolor printed versions of them. But for some reason, it makes my brain happier to be hand painting my own flexies for photos and stuff. Which doesn't seem to make sense, because it seems like I'm making more work for myself. But, you know, we just try to do what makes the art brain happy. And so, since I figured I'm doing these things anyway, I thought I'd try to record some of my painting for y'all, since some of y'all like to watch that little process. And, you know, my painting is not perfect, but I think for the most part I end up good enough that I am happy with them for little pictures to show these guys off. So now I am working on this cheetah, flexi cheetah that I did, which is coming out on Patreon Tribes and Things this week. I just have not done a actual show off video of it. Even though it went up on the websites, I have not released it announced here. Like I said, my brain is tired. We're tired. So, but I had a good time painting this little guy. All the little cheetah markings and spots, and I printed him in this. The base is like a skin tone kind of color, because a lot of the cheetahs that I saw were a really light yellowy orange, not super bright orangey yellow like my leopard. And I don't think I had a lot of plain yellow filament on hand, and wanted to try this one. So started off with that, and then did a little bit of a yellowy orange soft brushing over the top of him, because the backs of their necks and backs tend to be a little bit more saturated in color, so I think it ended up looking like a pretty good mixture of colors. I think he's a little bit lighter than I would maybe prefer, but I think he ended up fun. And of course we got all the little spots going on. The spots on the cheetah are so much easier than they were on the leopard and the snow leopard, because cheetahs just have all the little dots for their spots basically, whereas the leopard and snow leopard have more of these, splotches with almost more flowery spots. Where you have an outside color and then kind of that middle tone inner color. Whereas the cheetah's just all these little dots. They actually have very different spots than the other leopard type cats. So, got these little guys working on the baby and the adult here. These guys were interesting to work on as cats, because the cheetah has such a distinct chest and body shape, and they're so long and lanky. He actually has an added body segment that makes him longer stretched out than most of my big cats, like the leopard and tiger and stuff, and his legs are much longer. So the proportions were a little bit interesting to tweak around and play with, but I think I got them to a place where I was happy with how they looked. So, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy watching these little painting videos. Let me know if you like to see more of me hand painting my different models. And whenever I do end up doing those, I can try to record it for y'all if I remember. So, because we'll see if there are at least a couple other, flexi models that I know that I have in mind that I'll probably be hand painting later this month. So, let me know if y'all want me to keep track of and record those while I'm working on them. And you will see a dried out little announcement video of this guy probably tomorrow. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed watching this kind of thing, and I hope y'all have a good one. I'll talk